Hey everyone, so look on the screen. All four, thank goodness, have been arrested for the bus stop shooting at the Septa bus stop. 8 students shot, and there's a report. Then it says one student killed, so I'm not sure this is going to be the one that's linked. Okay, so yeah, there may be more than one story or more than one shooting, my goodness. But yeah, so 8 students shot, and then another story just popped up that says teen killed in Septa bus stop shooting identified. So that's about hmm, maybe in line. But let's go ahead and hop into commentary relating to just the video that I just showed you. So just kind of recap on this. What happened? They're teenagers also. Here we go. Just a little recap.
Unfolded behind me near that Dunkin' Donuts. Police say 8 students from Northeast High School were waiting for the bus on Rising Sun Avenue when they were shot. They say surveillance video shows a vehicle was waiting on the side of the Dunkin' Donuts around 3 p.m. When the bus showed up, 3 suspects got out of that car and shot more than 30 times into the crowd, hitting those students. Now, they range in age from 15 to 17 years old. One student is in critical condition while the others are in stable condition at the hospital. Police say the 3 shooters escaped in a dark blue Hyundai Elantra.
So they were already there. 30. You saying 30 shots? 30 bullets?
School were waiting for the bus on Rising Sun Avenue when they were shot. They say surveillance video shows a vehicle was waiting on the side of the Dunkin' Donuts around 3 p.m. When the bus showed up, 3 suspects got out of that car and shot more than 30 times into the crowd, hitting the.
So they were there early. Geez, sounds like premeditated. Sounds like it was planned. Shot 30 times into the crowd of 8 high school students. What does that sound like to you? Trying to kill them all? Teens, they are so stupid. What's the big deal? What were you going to accomplish? Let me guess, some more street nonsense. You don't control and run nothing. No way. Let the state take away that voucher program, that EBT card out your mama's purse. Let's see what'll happen. What would warrant this? What do you get out of it? Seriously, they don't think, they just do. They need to be locked up. They should be incarcerated, I think, for life. Teens or not, for life. This sounds planned, premeditated. When the bus stop came along, the kids, I guess, the bus stop, again, they're already there, then shot 30 times. It's a wonder they all, so anybody, it's a wonder they all not deceased. And it makes me wonder, do you really think this might be all these crimes unsolved, especially in Philly? They, from what I've seen, have a high crime problem. Do you think this is like the first time they've done this, shot at someone? Or maybe, just maybe, it might be the first time they got caught. As I said before, when they commit these crimes, they have help, you best believe. When they commit these crimes, they have help. So these 3 idiots had already been caught, and they had Boo over here. Then he travels. As Neely Fuller said, stand by your work. 30 rounds, 30 shots fired. Oh, they're teens. Give them a chance. Can you imagine an elderly person living next door to this trash? Can you imagine? They should be given life. I don't give a darn how the mama start crying and hollering. I do not care. Well, the father went there where you chose a seat of poverty D. I'm willing to bet you they probably, y'all been doing stuff. Who just pops up and, well, hey, you know what? How about we do a mass shooting today? Well, sure, Billy. Sure, little TT. What did you gain by street cred? You still poor at the bottom of the barrel. Again, was it a power move or a dumb move over some dumbness? Let the state, and sometimes it could be middle class kids as well, but let the state go ahead and take away that voucher program or that EBT card. Let's see what's going to happen. When they have them like this here, living at home with the mother, they need to really start checking her out. But hey, they're not going to. And they should also find the father. Find him. Why? Find him. A fine. This is your DNA, sir. What a mama raised is still your DNA. Give him a fine per round. And on top of all that, as I said before, all people, all nationalities, they will definitely protect the criminal. Like Dusty Dan attacked that woman, stabbed her. What does his mom do? They got a little change. Oh, cut his hair. Give him a haircut. Let's go to the other house and hang out. A family member, and I'm so glad that woman did it. A family member noticed, what are they doing here? You said I could stay here. Oh, we just come and stay a little while visit. No, she saw him on the news. She saw him on the news and realized he's cut his hair. That you on the news that's seen walking through the parking lot after that woman was attacked. Erratic behavior was reported. I'm so glad she did the right thing. Turn him in. They have help. So the same thing here. What did the lady say, the reporter, at the end of the news story? When they captured the last one?
Students. Now they range in age from 15 to 17 years old. One student is in critical condition while the others are in stable condition at the hospital.
The lady said very clearly that one of them had help. The last one, the one that decided to be decided to run. How did he get the ticket? Somebody probably paid for that ticket. Listen to this.
And so we mentioned that Boone did have some help. We asked authorities whether any other people could face charges as it relates to them helping him. Jason Sheba, they say that that will be up to the district attorney.
And they should. The one that bought that ticket for him to leave, that person should be held accountable. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The one that paid for the darn ticket, the bus ticket, however his old goofy felonious feet got there, that person should be held accountable. And the one that took him in. What you running for? You a tough guy. And then some advocacy stood up here and holler, oh, they need help. They need help. You can get that help in the prison because the society need help. They need protection from you. You'll find somebody, well, they need help. Try to paint them as little angels, a demonic kind, evil angel, if one exists. The criminals are getting younger and dumber. It's like they just want to be there. And you know what happens? Who doesn't know what happens? Oh, I'm tough. Oh, you think so? A million thought they were tough and sitting on somebody's lap. A million thought they were tough, teeth knocked out in the front. You know what's up. Oh, you missed the pass around. Tossed salad. Don't think, just do. Who raised you? Again, they should find both parents, even the father. Some of these people don't want to, you have to face it, are raising criminals and raising gremlins. And heaven forbid, especially in our community of BC, you don't want this kind coming across a smart kid that's trying to achieve. Oh my God. This reminds me of this guy I knew in Detroit. And he said, you can get killed or beaten just trying to go to school. Going to college, the neighborhood was so bad. If they know that you're going to school, going to college, you can get shot up. Wait, wait, why? Oh, you're trying to improve. All this rampant violence, the community nasty and trashy. Guess what? We got to face it. That's how a lot of these people like it. But we want to pretend that's not the case. That's how a lot of them like it. We want to pretend that's not the case. No, that is the case. The shooting and ducking and diving. That black male teacher asked the students, why are you doing this? Because the older ones put them up to it. They're telling them to do it. That's who they are. So that's what I'm telling you. These women that breeding with these fools, nobody's caring about you. This on the screen, of course, my opinion. This is why a lot of places don't want vouchers. When they see a lot of women with sons, they know, oh yeah. I don't think it's the girls that much. Could be in some cases, but in most cases, oh, it's the sons. This on the screen, why they don't want that voucher. And middle class kids do things too. This on the screen is why they don't want that voucher. But if you notice, in our community, you can be a black business owner, a student. You're unlikely to get that kind of help. But be a dust bucket, be a clown, commit a crime. The criminals are protected. It's unbelievable. Somebody's going to protect you, or they're not going to let you fall by the wayside. Oh no, not Cletus, not Jamal, not Buzz, Carter and Boone. Out of all that, he was able to get shelter. Speaks volumes. The world that we live in. And then we holler about, oh, they're gonna gentrify the neighborhood. Yep, and they want to. It's crazy. So much crime, and it's torn down. It makes it real cheap to buy up. So hey, but they want to make sure that they go ahead and clear the community out before they start building. Who wouldn't? Who want to have a builder sitting up here getting permits and okay, work with it. Boom, 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 boom. Here come a shooting. Oh, the worker was killed. No, they want to go ahead and get rid of you first, as much as possible. My father would say, some people too dumb to live, too dumb to live, and too dumb to stay free. Jump out, just start shooting. Or it may be some gang stuff. These teens, they should be in they should give them a life sentence, at least a good 50 years. You think they're gonna change overnight and be productive? Yeah, like the little activist. Oh, the activist, yeah. And he's doing on a Rogan show and doing a interview and anger management, but you still cut a man, had a difference, killed a man, and dismembered a man's body. So much for anger management. People heard reportedly the man pleading for his life. As I said before, said again in closing, America's teens are also America's terrorists. And I'm out.